And on the eighth day, God looked down on his planned paradise and said, I need someone to build it. So God made a worker. God said, I need somebody willing to get up before dawn, brew the coffee, clock in early, work long hours with grit and determination, then stay late to get the job done right. So God made a worker. I need someone with hands strong enough to lift the weight of 1,000 tasks, yet gentle enough to comfort a child after a long day, someone who can hammer nails, turn wrenches, run wires, assemble lines, type reports, drive miles, and still find time to coach Little League or volunteer at the local shelter. So God made a worker. God said, I need somebody who understands that the dignity of labor is not found in the title or the paycheck, but in the pride of a job well done. Someone who knows the value of a hard-earned dollar and who, when the day is done, finds satisfaction not in rest, but in knowing that their efforts helped build a stronger nation. So God made a worker. I need someone who can weld steel by day and teach their children the value of perseverance by night. Somebody who can balance the books, fix the plumbing, write the code, and still make time to gather around the dinner table. So God made a worker. God had to have someone willing to brave the elements, endure the pressures, meet the deadlines, and still find the courage to stand up for what's right, to demand fair wages and safe conditions, to fight for the future of those who come after them. So God made a worker. It had to be someone who'd plow through the obstacles, who'd carry the load when times were tough, who'd laugh in the face of adversity and press on, despite the odds. Someone who'd work with all their heart and soul, not for fame or fortune, but for the love of their family, their community, their country. So God made a worker. And when the world needed someone to keep the gears turning, to keep the lights on, to keep the shelves stocked, to keep hope alive in the darkest times, God needed someone who could be relied upon, who could be counted on, who could be trusted to never give up. So God made a worker.